to my channel. I go by Eternal Honesty. On this channel, I post lifestyle, beauty, fashion, nursing school, and some travel content. So if you are interested in any of that, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next time that I do post. So as this live title says, it's just going to be a Yap session. So I'm going to talk to you guys while I do my makeup. I'm also filming on my back camera, so if I'm like looking away, it's because I'm trying to make sure I'm like in frame and all of that fun stuff. But yeah, so as always, drop some comments, engage with me, guys. I also do want to like style my hair because I'm gonna record and I want to do something different with my hair. So let's see. Um, so I think I'm gonna get started with my makeup first, and then I'll do my hair. Let's like move my makeup stuff a little closer to me. Ooh. Uh, Trying not to mess up my setup. Like I actually finally got my lighting in the way that I like. Like this lighting is not bad at all. Okay, so as always, skin prep first when it comes to makeup. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my serum from De Alba. But literally for me, this week has been a roller coaster of emotions. Guys, like this week, and I will be kind of moving in and out of frame as I'm grabbing stuff to do my makeup, so sorry. But yeah, this week has just been very interesting. Like the week did not start off bad. Monday was a good day. What did I do Monday? Oh, Monday, I basically was home all day Monday, cleaned my room, did some cleaning in my room. Um, saw, hung out with a friend. Yeah, got some Chinese food. Tuesday also was a pretty chill day. Didn't really do much. No, Monday I did go to the gym. I went to the gym on Monday. Yeah. Monday I also did go to the gym. I got a great workout in on Monday. I was really happy because I had not gone to the gym like 2 weeks before. So yeah, that was good to actually go back to the gym. Have not gone back to the gym since then. I really was trying to go to the gym today, but like y'all would not imagine what happened to me last night. Like y'all would not believe what happened. Like so was not able to go to the gym. I'm also waiting for the serum to dry. But yeah, so that just did not happen today. Didn't go to the gym. So I'm just like been home chilling, spending money I don't have to be spending. And yesterday, so Tuesday was a chill day. I didn't really do anything Tuesday. I'm pretty sure I just like stayed in the house. I went for like a walk, I think, at one point on Tuesday. Yesterday was my online orientation for school. So that was crazy, crazy. Like for nursing school, I didn't like the fact that our orientation was online. It was a virtual orientation. It was not in person. I was like, why can't we do it in person? Like they used to do it in person prior to COVID, right? And I know a lot of things went virtual because of COVID, and people got so complacent and loved how easy it was to just do so much things virtual that they don't want to go back to doing things in person. And honestly, I understand the convenience of doing things online and virtually versus in person. But there are some things I think that should still be in person just because, like, it makes more sense. Like, with the school, orientation, I think, should be in person because, one, people can finally get to see the campus before classes starts. Like, I'm enrolled in my classes and I've yet to see this campus. I can't even read this comment. Let me see. Oh, that's in the language I can't even understand. Hold up, actually. We're gonna do this. But yeah, I can't even fathom like being going to a school and never really seeing it in person if your program is not like a completely online program. Like I actually am going to have to go in person for all my classes. So I would love to have had the opportunity to like see like tour the campus before the start of class. Like, get very familiar with where things are, but I don't have that luxury at all. So to me, that sucks. Like, really and truly, that's not my idea of a good time. But let me do this because I hate filming on my back camera when I'm on live because I can't see when people comment and it's like annoying. And I want to see what you guys are commenting and saying. All right, but yeah, so that's just how that has been going for me. I literally just want to see the campus. Luckily enough, I will be able to go in person the day before because I have to do this training. And while I'm there, I'm gonna walk around. I'll probably try and get there earlier than the training time so I can walk around and explore before my training instead of rather after because I'll probably be tired afterwards. And I also have to pick up my ID card, and I want to have that before the first day of class. And in order to get the first day of class, I would have to get there super early. I don't even know if the building to get it would be available because class is at 7:55 a.m. Like, which is crazy, right? Okay, let's see. Where is my color corrector? But yeah, so that's just where I've been. So like, but the orientation was something else. Okay, you have a question. What's your question, Phil? Go for it. I'm all here for questions. But like I was saying, I just want to make sure I can like look around and just get a little bit familiar with the layout of things. Cause my thing is, I know myself. Like I'm usually not the best when it comes to directions, so I need to be familiar with like spaces and places where I'm going. So that's also the other reason why I was like, yeah, I'm happy I'm going the day before so I can actually see where everything is located, figure out where my classes are and whatnot. All right. Uh, but like other than that, like the orientation was like a whole lot of. I don't even know if I want to say it's a lot of new information because in a sense, yes and no. Because for the most part, I was zoning out a lot of the things because I felt like it was irrelevant. Like I don't know how I thought this orientation would have went, but the way it went is not how I envision an orientation should be. Like they were telling us about like, resources that we have on campus, which are great to know. Do I have Nike sneakers? Yes, I do. I do own Nike sneakers. Um, but it was just like a lot. The professors reading off the slide, reading off like what our syllabus is going to be. So I'm like, yes, that's great that you're telling us about the syllabus, but I'm like, hearing what your syllabus and all the things you're going to have to do for like 4 classes in one short session, that is very overwhelming. And I just don't think that is the smartest way to go about it or the smartest idea, right? So that's what I felt. And certain information that we as the students like we would really want to know and find out, like that was not being given to us. Like a lot of us were more interested in knowing about like what are the rules and regulations about what we can wear, um, who's in our clinical groups because we start clinicals pretty soon. Like we start clinicals like our 3rd week of class. So we want to know who's in our clinical groups, like what's going on with clinicals because some of us are not hearing about our clinical placements. Like they're telling us you need to do these things, but nobody's telling me the information. The sites haven't gotten back to me. I'm emailing people left, right, and center. And then the other thing that a lot of us are concerned about, textbooks. There was so much miscommunication and just mishaps that went on with our textbooks is not even crazy. Like you are telling me purchase it from this site. Wait, no, it's not working. Go purchase it from here. Wait, no, like where are my textbooks? Where should I purchase them from? Why are these professors posting things for a different campus, but yet it's for ours, right? Like we have 2 campus, Westchester called Pleasantville, and then the one in New York City. So I'm going to the one in New York City. So I'm just like, okay, I'm trying to find my textbooks, but whole time it's being listed for the other location. Why? I don't go to the other campus. And the way it's supposed to be, if you're at this campus, your professors are supposed to list your textbooks and the course under that bookstore. So that wasn't happening. So I was confused. I couldn't figure out how, where I can access my textbooks to see how much they cost to actually go and purchase them, which is frustrating. I feel like I should put on some more color corrector, but like at the same time, I don't really care that much, right? I don't. I do not. So there's that. Oh, good afternoon. Hi there. But yeah, that's what that was just like craziness. But I was finally able to order majority of my textbooks. I do believe I still had to purchase a couple more textbooks, but we'll figure that out. Like today, later today or tomorrow, I'll like really sit down and look more into that. All right, wait, wrong brush. Okay. Hmm. But it's just, yeah, that was just a hot mess in my opinion. Like, thankfully, my classmates, they had created a group meeting, so kind of feeling a little bit better about finally getting in contact with other people who are going to be in the program, kind of getting to just like know some of them real quick. And school starts in like literally 6 days. I do have some last minute supplies I want to get, like just like simple things. Like I want to get me like at least one notebook, because the way I like to take notes, or the way that really works for me when I'm studying, is rewriting things, which I normally do on my PowerPoint slides, but sometimes I do like writing with like pen and paper. So I do want to get at least like one, like maybe a 1 5 subject notebook for my 5 classes. Each will have its own section for when I am taking more like handwritten notes. So I do want to do that and grab some pens. I already have like highlighters and like post-its and stuff like that. So those I don't need to worry about. But like just a notebook and some pens. I did want to get myself like nicer water bottles, because I do have water bottles. I have way too many water bottles, but I want to get a new one because clearly I have a weird obsession. It's really not. I just own a lot because usually they're gifted to me for free. Like I'm not even really buying them. But yeah, there's that. But that's how that's been going for me. Mm-mm. What else has been going on? I don't believe I said on here like how my like schedule was kind of crazy. Like they were originally giving me a Saturday clinical, but I spoke to them about that, like how that really couldn't, that was a really hard for me to really go to a Saturday clinical because of my work schedule, and I can't really afford to not work, which is very much the truth. So they were able to change it for me, which I very much appreciate. Where is my brush that I'm looking for? Did I put it back in here? I don't think so. And I'm feeling a little bit hot. And the AC remote is not in this room. Okay. Yeah. Found the brush I wanted. Um, but yeah, so they were able to change my clinicals because originally I would have had a clinical on Saturday, and I did not want a Saturday clinical at all because I work on Saturday. It's not like I don't want it. Like if I didn't have work and it wasn't conflicting with my work schedule and me getting money, I wouldn't have really mind. Like that's not a real big issue for me per se, because like I said, Saturday is a day I can be very flexible with a lot of things because of the fact that only thing I do on Saturday usually is hang out with people, and that's usually later in the day. So if I have to do something like Saturday morning, that is fine. Like I work Saturday mornings right now. It's not That's fine because I can still after work go hang out with my friends, like hang out with my family, do whatever I want. It's just usually I can't hang out too late because I have to be up early the next morning. But I still have a lot of time. So that was not the issue. The issue is I work during the same time that the clinical would have been. Clinicals would have been from 7 to 3:30. I literally work 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. So how would I be able to go to work? And it's not like I can just say, oh, switch my schedule to working Saturday evening. That's taken. I would have had to switch a shift with someone, and I don't think they would have been very willing to switch to morning shift. And I like my morning shift. I do not want to do the evening shift at my job. Like I prefer doing morning. So that in and of itself was like also I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do evenings. If I really had to, I would. Like if that was like what it had to come down to, I would. But I reached out to the school, to the people who like decides on placement, and luckily for me they had a different date with an opening spot that better worked for my schedule. So that's what I'm going to do instead, because my thing is I could have just accepted it and be like, oh, sure, whatever. Go ahead.